Welcome back, everybody, to Rasputin Gaming Presents. This is our Mass Effect Legendary playthrough, Platinum Trophy Guide. We're playing on Insanity difficulty to also get you all the
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
bundle trophies. So let's go ahead and check out the messages here. Mark that is red. All right, let's head to the research station, as always. Hit that up first. Heavy skin weave, there it is. Palladium, we have enough palladium for that. And heavy bone weave, we have enough palladium for that. And that'll probably be it at this point. Yep, heavy muscle weave, we need, you can see another heavy skin weave to unlock. That'll come in Tally's loyalty mission. So, also we didn't get a comment from Chalmers that Tally wanted to speak to us. So we don't have her.
You might want to
Oh, there we go.
She seems very worried about something.
So let's head down here to talk to Thane first, because we're trying to lock in our Paramore 2 trophy. And we need to develop a little bit further the romantic option, and Thane is who we chose this time around. And we're close to getting that one taken care of.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
I've been thinking about you.
All right, here we go.
You. Will you hear my confession, Siha?
Last time we talked like this, you said you'd explain what Siha means.
I need to explain myself to you first. When I married Irika, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Irika was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Not the healthiest attitude to
You're
take
right,
on.
it's not. Looking back now, I would have fulfilled my contract. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
I had no idea you planned to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had, but I met another Siha.
You still haven't told me what a Siha is.
One of the warrior angels of the goddess Arashu. Fierce in wrath, a tenacious protector. I confess, I've come to care for you. Perhaps I'm being foolish. We are very different.
Okay, now we locked
Sure,
it
we
in.
know each other well enough to call it love. But I feel something for you too. Something more than friendship.
I've never felt affection for another species. I'm not sure what to do now.
We'll just have to figure it out.
I look forward to the memories.
All right, there we go. So let's drop a save in here real quick, since now we have the romance option locked in. And let's head down to the engineering so we can talk to Tally and get her loyalty mission. Another quick trip down to level 4. And then we can really only have 2 missions at this point left. Tally's loyalty mission, and then the Reaper IFF mission, which is where we'll pick up Legion. Come around this side, because this is where Tally is.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received... I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe
I
you'd
don't...
be
But thanks.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not worried. I have no idea what they're accusing me of.
What happens when a Quarian is...
There's a hearing. My father is an admiral on... The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea what
None.
you're accused of?
I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens
Like
if
I
you
said, if it's Not that it really matters. Either
So,
way,
no
we don't
prison.
have the and in exile can still have children.
How
And
often is someone
it's
from
the she had good intentions. The Batarians.
Was she convicted?
No, she was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence.
How often is
it's
someone from-
rare. The most recent, she had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade.
So how does the
They'll
trial
wait.
work?
As we're family. This is
Okay.
just. I was going to book passage on another ship. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location.
Okay, so there we go. Couple codex entries and we know where we need to go. There's nothing else to talk to her about. You can talk to these two if you want to.
Kenneth,
What can we do for you, Commander?
What do you think about
actually,
Cerberus?
we don't know much
We're off
about
to
him.
kick the Collector's
Carry
run.
on.
Will do, Commander.
All right. So to do something a little interesting here, let's head up to the CIC. I'm thinking that we should do the IFF mission next. We'll recruit Legion, and then we'll bring him on the mission with Tali, which is always kind of cool because he is Geth,
No
and that
messages
always
for
shakes
you,
things
then.
up. So before we go anywhere, let's check the journal. So you got travel to the migrant fleet and acquire the Reaper IFF. And then there's all these. If you still think you need to get some levels, you can certainly take on some of these side missions right here. So here's one we could finish easy enough. And then this one is easy as well. So right now let's acquire the Reaper IFF. And we will make another save here on the Normandy. We'll remember which one this is. Oh, perfect. Save number 1. So this will now give us Tali's loyalty mission and Thane's romantic option. So if we need to, we can always come back to this one. So we're all done here, and we can head back out of this cluster. And with the extended fuel tank range, we're not a problem to get there. But well, let's fill up on the fuel. We see we have a couple 100,000 creds, so we're in good shape. Let's hit the mass relay. So right here is the Carlson Rift. And this one over here is one we need for the IFF, Hawking Eta. So you just got to be careful about which planet cluster you grab. Okay, IFF is this one, this way. Down there at the Thorn cluster, you can see it. Just zip on over, enter the system, and there's the Derelict Reaper. And let's dock with this bad boy. Yeah, so don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and like the channel, subscribe as well. We appreciate it. You're going to want to bring Miranda along. Tally can be a choice. I generally don't bring her on this one. Morden's a good choice, and Thane is a good choice as well, along with any of the Biotics, Jack or Samara. They're all good. But I'm going to bring Thane for his warp ability. So we have a couple of choices here. What we can do, you can do heavy warp where the warp damage, or we can get warp radius, or the throw, which is really nice. Along with the throw field, gets multiples. Or you can even go down here to the shredder ammo. You can't get 2 clicks, you can only get 1. So I think what we'll do is, I like the warp, so we'll do heavy warp. Miranda has 3 points, we can't use them. In slam, we're not going to use. And we don't have any points left, so all done with that. Collector Persuader, Tempest and Phalanx, that's alright. Let's check his sniper. The Viper's the better one. He can't doesn't get a choice to use the one we need. Like I said, you could bring Tally on this one. There's going to be a fair amount of Geth in this episode as well. So either way is perfectly fine options.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
Come on, Joker, you can fly the ship.
It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
Here we go!
What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields
Eye
are
of the
still
storm.
active. We just passed inside their envelope.
And there it is.
Eye of the hurricane, huh?
I already said that, Joker. Thank you for confirming, though.
There are too many shadows in here.
All save, you can bypass for some creds. It's 2,000. I guess for the sake of brevity, I probably should skip it, but we're already started. So that one goes with this one right here. And this one goes around the bend. It'll help pay off all that fuel we just bought. Terminal access, another 2,000 creds. Work log.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the
And another bypass, another 4,000 creds. So it's already 8,000 creds for us right here. Another work log.
We finished cataloging
Med station, because we're short on med gel.
016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted.
Another med gel.
Believes they would have decayed over the last. Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
We're trapped. How disquieting.
The Normandy's got guns, use them.
The Normandy lacks the necessary firepower. Reaper shields are impervious to dreadnought fire.
Oh no.
Shepard, a kinetic
What the
barrier
hell?
can only be produced by a Mass Effect generator. That is true for any ship, even a Reaper. At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what... Be advised, this core is also...
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
We'll make a sweep for survivors and research data. Then we'll not be ready to pick us up.
being
Aye,
crushed
aye.
in the heart.
Good hunting.
Okay, so there we go. To win, we gotta die, basically, in this thing.
This is disconcerting. Did the Geth do all this?
There's another work log.
You're married? You never mentioned that. Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married...
Explosive crates, you want to watch out for those. There's some more right in front of you.
Those are high-pressure tanks. They might be useful to improvise with.
Felt that one! Right behind you.
You can see now that we've upgraded Thane's warp to the max, how much more powerful it is than even Miranda's.
There we go!
So it's just a kite and fight kind of deal, like always with them. If you don't get too close, you can take out those explosive containers.
I had wondered if the
Here's some
technology
more,
to make
one
husks
there,
came from
one
the
here,
Geth
one
or
here.
This confirms it is.
All that's going to make it easier on you. And I'm sure that's the point of them.
They're perfect!
Okay, we'll use Miranda's warp here. Thane's warp there. Not exactly wanting to friendly
behind
fire
you.
old Thane there. He was next to the explosive crate and I was starting to fire on it.
It's dust.
So Miranda should be enough to take that one down.
There we go!
And Thane should be enough. Bugging me that Miranda is 8,000 miles ahead.
Will be
Change
done.
weapon right there.
Very well.
Right behind you.
Just keep an eye on her. She tends to work that way over and over.
Now let's finish you off.
I need 2 sets of warps on this guy.
Clean kill. As you will.
Right behind you.
Unidentified shooter is wandering the site.
So it looks like these guys are stuck. We found a glitch spot.
Understood.
With you.
Find platinum. Terminal access. Scan the rifle for sniper rifle damage. We're gonna have some combat coming up here. Let's drop a save.
Heads up.
Keep your warps up.
That's me, Shepard.
Well, you stepped right in front of me, asshole. Alright, let's make a save. Let's overload that explosive container right there. Stuck, can't move.
I've lost shields.
See, Miranda's dead again. Thane is with us. Grab the ammo. You can see we're still not through everybody because Miranda is still dead. Make sure you grab those thermal clips. There's some more behind you right over here. Oh shit. Alright, Miranda's back. She'll come running back around the corner in a minute here. Grab thermal clips. Get yourself reloaded. You can see how long it took us to recover our health, man. Dang long time. Okay, everybody's back with us. Woo, that was a tough fight. Let's make another save. See if we can move forward without triggering too much more shit.
Said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god.
Med kit. Make sure you grab that. Research terminal. Even I have to fail once in a while on these hacks. Wow, come on, you gonna give me the first one? Here we go. Oh, got it that time.
This is valuable.
And there's the heavy skin weave that we need. Alright, so the path is back here to your right. Door we gotta bypass. Joy, oh joy. Boom, there you go. Through the door. Awesome. Ah, there's Legion.
Shepard, Commander. The Geth was a sniper. I thought Geth didn't speak.
Geth don't generally operate.
Wow. Let's put a slam on him. Still not enough to kill him or get him off of us. Yeah, I know we've been spotted. So just fight Kite.
Understood.
Be right there.
Terminal access is up there. can see one of the big boys in the background. Oh, and hopefully you don't get yourself trapped like I just did. So here comes this big piece of shit. Thermal clips? Nope.
Enemies in front! Enemy down!
Wow, it took forever for that to go. Alright, we got through those waves. There's some more thermal clips. Terminal access, 3,000 credits, med kit. Because we've been using a ton of med kits. You can see all the thermal clips lying around. So we're going to have more battles.
Enemies!
Shields have failed.
Yeah, everything has failed. So a lot of kiting in this one. So you saw he ran by, and then when he wanted to hit, he was on top of us. Pretty typical.
There we go!
Thane's alive, which means we've cleared them all out. So just a shit ton of fighting and kiting your way through this one. Try to use the explosive containers to the best of your ability.
Watch out!
Should be wave number 2 of these guys. I think there was some thermal clips back here. Next section to move down. Some more med kits. And all kinds of thermal clips. Try to save the explosives for the
Incoming!
scion. Wow, Miranda's dead already. What the fuck? On that one, Miranda on this one. Okay, let's get back into the fight. We're gonna lose Miranda because she's trapped back here.
It's dust.
Friendly fire!
Yeah, anything to help you out, Miranda. Friendly fire, enemy fire.
Here we go!
Any and all of it.
You bet!
At your side.
Down.
Yeah, look at that. So much ammo reused.
Now let's finish you off. On our run.
Okay, that should be the end of the waves once you kill the scion. Oops, there was a thermal clip. Get back to max. Make a save. I think there was something back here. Yeah, power cells.
I'll take it.
Increase in shotgun damage. Let me resave that one. I'm going to overwrite that one. Alright. You can see all the thermal clips up here.
Trouble ahead.
Clean kill.
Right behind you.
At your side.
I'm not sure where they are.
We'll put them down.
Friendly fire.
We'll put them down.
Not mess with these guys. They are just too damn tough. Okay, one down. We have another one to go. I'm not even sure where we have
With you.
enough thermal clips. Oh, he's way back there.
Firing now. Heads up. Right behind you. You bet.
Understood.
Firing now.
Come on, Thane, get back here. Thank you.
Coming.
With you. Taking heavy fire.
Yeah.
Stand by with your bodies.
Can't
Right
mess with
behind
that
you.
guy. Come on, Miranda.
As I must. Coming.
Oh, Miranda's dead. Sweet, that's what she gets for charging forward. There he is. die now. That was him. That's everybody. MRFer. Otherwise known as Motherfucker. That one was hard. Alright, let's go pick up some thermal clips. Oh, they're all... Oh, no. Got one. They're not all gone. Two.
Right flank.
Oh my goodness, everybody is dead. Oh, two more than
Through my shields.
pieces of fucking shit.
Understood.
Very well.
There's one.
Retro matter to the sea.
Here we go.
Miranda dead. Okay, one's down.
No shields.
Be a little difficult without both of them. I'm not sure I can afford the med kit. Hit me even though I'm way down there. Hit me again. are so getting low on ammo. One more of those will end his ass. There we go.
On we go.
Make a save. Just overwrite one of the earlier ones. Well, thermal clips if we have any we can pick up, because you can see we have like no ammunition. Which is always kind of the story of this damn game.
On our left.
Made contact.
One left. This will put them down.
Your body's dust.
Somehow one always manages to run right up on me.
All we need to do now is destroy the Mass Effect core.
And then get off the ship. Quickly.
All right. Make a save. Med kit. Not sure they give you even enough for the med kits for this fight, but and a Reaper IFF
This must
that
be
we need.
it.
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
Auto save. We need to help Legion destroy the core. Okay, so you get those first 3 down. Your main objective is take down the core, which we cannot do yet, it's closed. Grab some ammunition. And you want to do your best to
Affirmative.
use your 2
Very
people
well.
here to kind of block off this area so you can just stand right here and pick up the ammunition. If you're over here in this back corner, it should keep these guys from spawning right here.
Watch out!
And everybody else will take the back path over here. Not helping that Thane is off shooting it somewhere else.
One step closer. Watch your shots, Shepard.
Here we go! Enemies in front!
Just keep trying to pound these guys. Boost your shields as much as you can. They're going to hit you pretty often, so it's going to be hard sometimes to even get a shot in on them. Do the best you can.
One last!
Okay, once everybody comes back, get your ammo up. You want to switch to the sniper rifle. Get out here where you can hit the target. It's going to take you 3 rounds of 3 shots. Well, we got in 4. Good for us. I have Miranda close.
Moving. Enemies in
Thane
front!
close.
Here we go!
They're going to shoot all the way across over there. Nothing we can do about that. Just let them shoot. Where we're standing, we'll get the free reloads. Do your best to pound on them. Miranda's down. We got to get our shields on. Get another shield boost. Thane's still pumping his warp. That's all we can do. We're gonna be in trouble in a minute. Shield up. Shield up.
I've lost the shields.
Okay, there we go. Grab the ammunition. You have time. There's no timer on this event right here. Switch back to your sniper rifle. Okay, again. Miranda, Thane.
Right there.
Thane a little closer. Switch weapons.
Very well.
Get these guys before they get to you. Great. Shield boost. Thane's warp. So gotta just keep pounding these guys. Shield boost. Thane's warp. Gotta get the shield boost up. Okay, we're gonna grab some more ammunition. Switch weapons. Okay, now we get the cutscene.
Cerberus would want that Geth for
We
stunning.
should be in good business to get the hell out of here.
It was interesting. I would bring it.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
It is a significant risk, but not our first.
We're out of time. Let's move.
So there we go. Reaper IFF mission done.
Open the port side airlock.
Go Miranda, go! Because we're about to jump in the ship. Again, don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch. Like our videos, subscribe to the channel. Showed you kind of a way to cheese through this Reaper IFF mission.
We're clear.
That works out. Should be in line for another trophy. Leveled up, 1 squad point gained. Mission summary, got some heavy skin weave, shotgun damage, sniper rifle damage, all kinds of good stuff. As we finish up right here with this particular one. And all we have left is, well, we still have Legion's loyalty mission and Tally's loyalty mission.
Unique piece of salvage we recovered.
For now, we've stored it in EDI's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Shut up,
Cerberus
loser.
has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7
Battle
armor.
trophy, maybe?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these. This one tried to communicate with us.
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do
I
so,
still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other.
If we
until I know.
activate it, there is no guarantee.
Bullets can.
That's
And
not
there it
what
is, the
Thank
Friender
you,
4
both of
trophy.
you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems.
Are we talking hours or days?
Impossible to say. The technology is complex. The crew will begin work immediately.
Okay. Until then, we keep building our team.
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
Alright, there we go. Good job, everybody. Renegade, Paragon points, whole bunch of research unlocked, which we'll start off next video with. Again, thank you along so much for all of you for traveling along with us in this mission. Man, this late at night, my tongue gets a little tied. Let's make a quick save. We know we want to keep save 1. There we go. And we will catch you next time. Take care out there.